Good morning, everyone, and welcome. It's Marcy here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwestern Ontario, Canada, and I would like to thank you for pressing play on today's video. Please say hello when you join me. Don't forget to click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell below if you haven't yet. Let me know where you're coming from. I love to know where my viewers are in the world. I am going to apologize. I have a cold coming on. So, a lovely gift from our Easter gatherings. Not only do we share the love when we gather together as family, but sometimes we share more than that. And somebody has shared a cold bug with me. So I'm just getting everything organized here. So let me there we go. Okay, so today we're creating with the lovely and fun Beach Day bundle. This is a bundle right now in the mini catalog. It is carrying over to the annual catalog, but not as a bundle. So if you like this stamp set and the coordinating dies, I would suggest that you get it now while you save 10% with the bundle price. So let's get started. I have done, because we are doing 3 cards today, I have gone ahead and done a bunch of stuff already because I don't want to keep you all day. So this is a card number 1. Super cute with the seashells in that. We don't have lifeguard houses at our beaches here in Canada that I've ever been to. Must be an American thing. I'm not sure, but because we have a cottage in Sauble Beach, Ontario, not on the beach, thank goodness, because that would be very crazy, loud, busy. We are a few blocks back, but it's walking distance. So this set spoke to me. So we're going to get started with, where's my dies? Where did I just tuck them? There they are. All right, so let's pull this out. So our sandy beach here is 1 piece of the crumb cake. And let me grab my mini cut and emboss machine. Let's scoot you to the side, put you in here. And this die, it's like an edgelet die, so it only cuts the one side. There's no cutting blade on this bottom side here. So what we're going to do is we are going to, actually I should tape this. Let me move this so you can see what I'm doing. I want my bottom piece to be a little bit thicker. So remember, there's no cutting blade here on this edge. So we're going to just put it, doesn't matter how you put it down. There we go. There's the one side. I just don't want it to be super wonky and skip and be really crooked or anything like that. Okay, and because this is the mini, remember we need to make that sandwich a little bit like the letter E. So let's put this in here. Today is the solar eclipse. Do you have glasses? Are you planning on watching? No to both for me. So I don't trust that I might have made this a little skinny, but we're going to go with it. I don't trust that they're not going to damage my eyes. And I rather enjoy my vision. So I am not planning on watching at all. So here we have, so this is how it was cut. So then all we're going to do is flip it. And there we have easy peasy, but we're not ready for that yet. First, we need to take our, let's bring that back in. We need to take our crumb cake and we're going to bring our blending brush in, and I want to darken this sand up carefully. Just along the top here. Good morning, Amy. Yes, it's overcast here too. So we're just bringing this in like so. So that one, look at the color difference. This is why you would use your blending brushes and your ink, because it just adds that much more detail to your cardstock. And I'm not being super careful. Doesn't matter to me if it's a little heavier in one area than another, because this is dirt, right? And dirt doesn't exactly have an even tone. So did everybody have a good weekend? Yesterday was my sweet daughter-in-law's birthday, and she requested breakfast. Breakfast is her favorite meal. So we had a delicious brunch with homemade waffles, French toast, cinnamon buns, fruit salad. Oh my gosh, it was just delicious. All right, so I'm going to say that that is good. We're going to move that to the side. I've got brown fingers now, and we're going to take a wipe, clean this, because when I come in to do my next card, I don't want brown on my white. All right, there we go. We need to now stamp our seashells along the bottom. Okay, so again, it is the crumb cake. And I am just going just along the bottom here. And not having it like all the same height. I'm going up and down a little bit. And then let's grab our insert piece and do the same thing. Hello, you're watching from Tara. You have glasses, but it's so cloudy, you probably won't see much. Excuse me. Yeah, they say you're not supposed to have your pets outside either. So I'm planning Miss Maisie's potty break to be a little earlier. And then we're just gonna snuggle up inside here. All right, so look at how cute is that with that little bit of the seashells across the bottom. Now, my next, I'm going to be stamping wishing you a beautiful day. And this is I haven't shared this with you guys yet. So I had somebody, I don't remember who it was, when I had been a guest presenter for Kevin Thiessen. He is an American demonstrator for his last online class. Somebody shared that, oh, I should grab the regular one. Hold just one second. Yes, with this cold, I can feel my voice is, it's going. So, yeah. All right. So the regular memento, it is like a linen, smaller linen type of stamp pad, right? Well, this demonstrator, and I don't know who it was, I can't remember, and I didn't have time to go back. They used this is the basic white. It comes uninked with your ink refill to fill it in. This demonstrator, she used the Memento Tuxedo Black ink refill and filled in. This is a foam type of pad. So she filled it with her Memento ink refill, which gives you a much bigger stamping surface. And I've been meaning to do it, and I finally refilled, pulled it off the shelf because I had ordered an extra one. So I finally did it the other day. I'm just getting my head in here, I bet. And there we go. So I have now, if you take a comparison, that out of the way, look at how much more stamping surface for your longer sentiments in that. You don't have to, like here, you can go corner to corner, but if you've got a bigger image that you're going to be using, this gives you much more surface to work with, and so easy to do. So I just peeled, I should have taken my glue gun, but I didn't. I peeled the sticker off and then just wrote in the marker what this was, and it sits on my shelf like that. Easy peasy. Get that out of the way, get that out of the way. Okay, and then we need to stamp our little seagull. And this is in basic gray, because it's up in the sky and I didn't want it black. I wanted it a little more subtle. Good morning, Marilyn. How are you today? Actually, let's cut this down. Okay, and like, look at all of these fabulous dies that come with it. There are so many dies in this. It's 21 dies with this. It's crazy how much you get. You like that idea, Lynn? Yes, a bigger ink pad. Yes. You're watching from the park. Nice. How fun. Burn off that energy before they're trapped in the house this afternoon, right? All right. So because this is tiny, I don't want it to jump. So we're going to reach down here and bring this back. And there we go. And I have somewhere on this mess, I got a lot of stuff here. I've got an extra stamped just in case I mess up. Oh yeah, I've got a bonus one just in case, because die cutting when you're reaching sometimes is difficult. Okay. Yeah, this is a really fun set, and I'm thinking that it's going to be fun to make scrapbook pages with. That over there. And oh, I did a pretty good job there. All right. So let's now bring in all our stuff to get assembling. We have our lifeguard hut, our ramp, and our base. I don't know what else you call it. So yeah. All right. So I am going to put a dot of glue here and here. And then we are going to overlap edge to edge like so. Now vellum is retiring. It's already sold out. I have a stash. I will continue to use it. So I have a little piece here that I am going to carefully flip over, and I'm going to cut this down, and my voice is going again. I haven't had a cold in years, you guys. And of course, Thursday, I'm going to my older sister and I are going to my younger sister's place in the other side of Kingston. I don't think that's going to be enough. I'll do it this piece here. So I am upping my vitamin C levels to kick this cold to the curb. I'm supposed to have a team meeting, our Sassy Social, this evening, but I have canceled the in-person portion of it because I don't want to spread any germs. And that way I'll be done sooner too. And I think a couple early to bed nights might help, upping my vitamin C, my water intake, my rest, so that this doesn't stick around. And the reason I'm putting the vellum on here is because I wanted my cloudy, pretty sky to be not as vibrant. I wanted it to be a little diluted, the color, so it just softens it just a little bit. Oh, and this is from the Meandering Meadows. This is an online 6x6 paper. Meandering Meadows 6x6 paper. So you can see it has some fabulous sky paper patterns. Okay, so while this is drying, we're just going to set that aside for the moment. And we're going to come in. Now, this was tricky to, we've got our grasses, we've got our flag. This was tricky. The life buoy, to layer it over. Whoops, that's for the next card. So what I'm going to do is I put a titch, just like I'm saying, a titch, a teeny tiny amount of liquid glue in a couple strategic spots here, so that we are going to layer like so. We're just rotating. So there we have that. I don't know if it's supposed to be the red on top with the white or the white, whatever. That's the way I did it. Okay, so let's move our little grasses. They are die cut with soft sea foam. All of the measurements, all of the products can be found on my coordinating blog post, which will go live just a few moments. I just have to I have to change my scheduled time for it to publish. Okay, so this is how you would, this is my Maisie's Makes, I should say that. This is how you assemble this. So my Balmy Blue cardstock is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. My Meandering Meadows is 3 inches by wide by 5 1/4. So we're just going to do that. So Maisie's Makes is a free class I offer for those who spend a minimum of $50 in a month with me. I'm just going to come up there just a smidge. So I'm not putting any glue here. When you spend $50 minimum with me, you're going to get either Maisie's Makes or Marcy's merch. I don't announce what Marcy's merch is because I'm finding that the embellishments, I never know what's going to be available once the end of the month comes. So I just pick from what is available and send. If you've spent $60, you're going to get both 3 cards, 3 card guts, 3 different cards that I have created that you will get either porch pickup or in the mail. Actually, let's do the back of this. Porch pickup or in the mail. Nothing is stamped. So if you don't have the set, so I'm just lifting this up. I've got my glue on the back. Amy recommends highly Buckley's liquid gels. We shall see if I'm going to need it. So we just tuck this in slightly so it overlaps evenly so that we have our nice our nice, come on, like sandy hills type of thing, right? At the beach, there we go. And the reason I did it like that is because I'm now going to take my grass, and you can see I don't have it like laying flat. I've got so that I've just slightly curled those edges with my bone folder. Then I'm going to put a little bit of glue here, just a little bit. And I'm going to slip this under. So Maisie's Makes is my thank you for those of you who support me and my small business, because I sure do appreciate it. So you can see how it is, you can't, it dulls the whatever's behind it. All right, so next we're going to add a little bit of glue on this. And our top. There we go. And this is going to be tucked. Again, I'm going to use my fingernail and I'm just going to slide that in like so. Give that a press, and you can see how the sky behind it is muted. I like that. So looking through the glass windows. And I'm just putting a little bit of glue on the back of that. Flipping that over. And then this is going to tuck into as well a little bit. And we're attaching it right to the corner here. There we go. Let's do our next little grass. And a little bit of glue. And again, tucking. So if you place an order with me in the month of April, you're going to get this as a thank you from me. And then, actually, let's tuck you down. Can we go there? A little deeper. Last grass. And tuck you here, like so. And then our little buoy is going to sit like so. So we're just going to put a little bit of glue here and here. And glue like that. It's just hooked to the side. Oh, you know what? I forgot and put my glue there. Oh, well, I was supposed to leave a little spot for my flag. Can I, is it all the way? Yeah, oh well, let's flip that over. You know what you can do is take your spatula end and let's see if I can't. There, look at that. I can slightly lift that up. And that way I can now tuck you in slightly. There we go. Woohoo! Yay, I was able to get that in. A little bit of glue on our seagull. And there we have that. And let's take our base, fold and burnish. I started with this card because it is the most detailed. I stuck that down a little crooked. There we go. And then our card front. And there is card number 1 done. So cute. What do you think? That's card number 1. So here's my original, and there is the card I just created with you. All right, next up is a super fun and easy. We are using the bow punch, and this is the next card. Super easy and cute. So we're also using the iridescent foil gems. They are carrying over. My DSP is the A Latte Love. a latte. I think that's what it's called. Oh, a little latte. So it's this one here. This is also an online exclusive. It's with the coffee set. I love that. So let's grab all our pieces here. Get them all together. So let's punch out our two different bows. So this is Pretty Peacock and Basic White. Those are done. I'm done with that. I've got the More Dazzle Glimmer Paper. So we're just going to flag the one end, come in from the center and do a snip, then either side and snip. And there's our flagged piece. Let's get this out of the way. Our sentiment is stamped in Lost Lagoon. Okay, where is my sentiment strip? Move to the side for just a second. Let's get this off because I don't want to shift on me. And happy birthday. There we go. Close that up. Now remember, all of the measurements will be found over on my blog post. And let's get gluing this together. So you would add whatever sentiment you wanted for this card here. All of this, you're going to get all of this. So all you have to do is add your own sentiment. How easy is that? Okay. That out of the way. Come on. And there we go. Flip it over to make sure that I am not hanging off. And our DSP on our Pretty Peacock. And our Basic White on Pretty Peacock. Now, if you didn't add all of the sparkly stuff, you could use this as a masculine card. Although, I mean, my guys don't care about getting sparkle on their cards with ribbon in that. It doesn't matter to them. All that matters is that you thought of them enough to make them a special card. So insert. My phone keeps buzzing. I do apologize if you can hear it. And here we go. Now, where's my other piece? Oh, there it is. We are going to attach. Here we go. So this is going to be towards the bottom. Just make sure I've got enough on there to grab that. All right, so and Now that we've got that like that, I'm going to put a little piece right here and there. But first, I'm going to attach. I'm going to put this across like so. There is a method to my madness. See, that's holding that piece there so that I can see exactly where I'm going to be putting my two bows. All right. So that is going to be like so. So I'm going to angle that like that. Then I'm going to take this one here and do it the opposite. I didn't with my original. It's okay. You can assemble it any way you want. A little bit of glue on that and have it so that it kind of overlaps slightly like so. And then we've caught that edge there. And now we are going to wrap that around. Now we've got our little extra knot piece. Slide up under there. This is from the Pretty Peacock and Gold ribbon from the mini catalog, the spring mini, and it is carrying over as well. So there we have that. Where's my ribbon scissors? And snip and snip. Whoops, that's a little lopsided. So let's give this a little bit more of a haircut. Come on. There we go. Looking so super cute. So simple, you guys. All right, now we need to also attach our little banner that I've got. So you can put it as high or as low as you want. I've got it over to the side just slightly. And that is picking it up. No muss, no fuss. You know I like that. And then we're just gonna come in with dimensionals. And one there and one there. And we're just gonna put one there. It's gonna give it a little bump, a little speed bump, but I'm okay with that. Come on. One more. Here we go. Oops, my banner is moving. You know what? Did I put it? I put it on the wrong side. That's why. I'm like, why isn't that banner sticking? Because Marcy put it on the wrong side. Okay. And that's the tape. There we go. Silly me. Whoops. Sticking to my fingers. You know, when you're live, things happen. It's okay. They don't always go quite as smoothly as you intended. All right, so we're going to slide this up like so. And then this is going to get popped up down here. Let's grab you've got these end pieces, so all the edge They are still sticky. They are still dimensionals. They are still good. Do not throw them in the garbage. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Get off of there. And then we're going to, whoops, put this like so. And I'm looking at my edges to make sure that I am fairly even. And then our last thing is to tie in a little bit more of that gold by adding these gems. So we've got, whoops, flip that around. Come on, get off of that other one. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. Whoops, you scooched up too high. And the backing is stuck on there. There we go. So that, the backing came off, and that is kind of why I don't really 100% trust them. So I add a little titch of glue. And so we've got nothing sticky on here. So we are going to use the take your pick putty end. And there. And that, my friends, is card number 2. So there's my original and the one I just created with you. This one's a little higher with the ribbon in that, but it is still adorable. Fun and easy. All right, card number 3 is so tropical vibes. Oh my gosh, look at that. This is our card number 3. Clear some of this out of the way. There we go. So that is Sending Sunshine Your Way, that fun palm tree. So let's get started with, I added a little bit of Pool Party. So let's do that. Just a little bit. There we go. And my Pool Party blending brush. And I'm going lightly. Oh, we got some ribbon. I don't want it super heavy. I just want that fun kind of blue sky tropical vacation type of feel to it. All right, I think that should be good. And what did I do with, oh, there it is. So I didn't do any ink blending with this. I cut my sand so that it's got that little bit overhang. So what we're going to do is we are going to just add our glue to the bottom here because I want my tree, my palm tree, to tuck down inside. So I've got my die cut piece And I'm just going to go to the edge and to the edge. Scooch it over just slightly more. Come on. Flip it upside down so that I can make sure that it's not hanging over where it's not supposed to. Snip that. Then our fun palm tree. All right. And come on. We want this to slide under about there. Get back down there. There we go. Okay. Now, the dies in this, the palm tree leaves, they're two different, slightly different shapes. So we are going to, and I only put glue on this top of my stem or my tree. So this one is going to go like so, kind of centered over it, slightly askew. And then this one here, I'm going to put glue right there because I don't mind that those leaves are not flat. Oops, I might have put a smidge too much on there. And look at how cute is that. So cute. All right. These are from the annual catalog. They are the tinsel 4-pack. So they are carrying over. Yay. All right. So let's glue our inside. We are almost done. So this is just an offcut. Oh, I don't think I told you. This paper is Annual Catalog. It is retiring. This is the Bright and Beautiful 6x6 Designer Series paper, or DSP as I call it. We need to move this out of the way. We are sending sunshine. So let's grab our memento back. Out of the way. Sending sunshine your way. Okay. And we're going the bottom corner here, like so. All right, move you out of the way. Come back in with you. So this is Bubble Bath. So all of the measurements, as well as the list of products I used with shopping links, will be on my website. I just have to go and adjust the published time. I have it scheduled for longer than what I'm going to be. I knew I was doing that. So the link will be in the description box below. Give me like 5 minutes once we're done here. All right. Let's throw this on the inside. There we go. My catalogs are supposed to arrive tomorrow. I haven't even gotten my physical copy yet. So I'm very excited for the box of catalogs so that I can finally see all of the pages. I am somebody who prefers the actual catalog to the PDF. I don't enjoy looking at a PDF online, flipping back and forth, looking at products. I'd rather have pages that I can just turn and go back and forth. All right, so this is my DSP pieces. They're just overlapping slightly. Then we need our there we go. And has my sound had any problems whatsoever? Are we still good for the sound? Please let me know. Okay, this is going to sit like, I want it kind of centered. There we go. All right, and then the last thing we need to do is 1, 2, 3. And our tinsel gems. I love tinsel gems. They're so fun because they've got that little bit of sparkle in it. Speaking of sparkle, I believe Winkostella is back in. At least it was on the weekend. I haven't checked inventory reports this morning, but on the weekend it was back in. So yay for Winkostella finally being available. All right, so like I said, this is Maisie's Makes. Maisie's Makes is a free card class that I offer for customers as a thank you. So you will get the supplies to make all 3 of these cards. Nothing is stamped, but I designed these cards so that there's not a whole lot of stamping. So you can, if you don't own this bundle, you can throw whatever stamps you want with it. A lot of die cuts, so lots of fun. Remember, just $50 will get you the cards. $60 before tax and shipping is going to get you the cards and a full package of embellishments. Please use this month's host code if you're placing an online order. If you're not comfortable placing online orders, contact me and I will place your order for you. Easy peasy. Sound is good. Oh, that makes me happy. Yeah, there was a bunch of updates and Brad took a look at my computer yesterday and my webcam to make sure that everything was good. So yes, fingers crossed that it stays like that. I don't know what he did. He's my guru. I am not technical. I'm creative, not technical at all. So yes. All right. So that is all for me today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you liked today's projects. I hope you take another look at this fun bundle. It is, where is it? It's on page, oh, there it is. It's on page 58. Here we go, 58 of the catalog. So if you were to purchase them separately, it would be $75 right now, but you can get it for $67.50. That's 10% off. So adorable. I really like it. So this card here was it was inspired by this. I did not add the clouds because I chose paper that had the clouds. Take a look at your paper that you've got on hand to see if you've got something that would work in the background of your cards like that. Super fun, super cute, super easy. All right, that's all for me today. Stay safe, guys, with the solar eclipse. Um, make sure that you are protected. Don't be looking at that sun. It is now clear here, Amy. So hopefully clear skies come your way in Oakville. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. I will be having a video on Thursday for you. So that goes live at 7 p.m. So, and then I will be live again next Monday morning. All right. Bye for now.